All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to October. I have a tarot reading for you. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Become a member here at the channel. Also help support the channel grow. Book a reading, Rubyreadstarot.com. Capricorn, October. Pluto comes out of retrograde in your sign, and I feel like for the most part, for everyone, but you especially, it's going to feel like the pressure is off. Finally, this unexplainable feeling of just like something weighing you down, it's being lifted. Pluto is quite the planet, it's an energy of transformation, death, and rebirth, and so there's a lot of severity in this. And when it's in retrograde, it's kind of halting progress, just in order, especially when it's in your sign, it's halting progress really to make sure that whatever you are doing, the direction that you're headed in, is it truly aligned with your best good? You get a minute to think about this in this season, and balancing things out, weighing out the pros and cons, even looking at new evolutionary directions. It may create some sort of personal revolution within. And I think this month is everything to do with revolutionizing who you are, where you've been, what you've been through, and where you're going now. I think there is a personal magnetism, especially after this power up Aries full moon, and it's given you an opportunity to polish yourself up. After a period of really feeling quite sluggish, low of energy, not quite understanding what exactly is going on, I think there is a break in the energy now, and there is a moment of clarity, and you are given an opportunity, I think, to forage a way ahead. Capricorn, there are new directions that are open to you, and I think if you're open to them, you'll find that the path that you're on now may be very, very different to the path that you were on, the trajectory that you thought you were headed in, and how right now with Pluto going forward, and after this massive opportunity to really look at the direction of where your life is headed in, you get an opportunity for a second go, and possibly in a very different direction. Capricorn, you know that there are changes that you need to make, and I do feel like Pluto gave you the green light on a lot of opportunities that you feel like were on hold. Pluto going direct, and it's been in your sign for a minute now. Okay, this has been a long-term transit so far. It going direct now gives you, Capricorn, an opportunity to evolve. What you've learned, what you know about yourself now, who you consider yourself to be, the history that comes with you, that you come with. First card out for you is the Seven of Cups. Where is it, Capricorn, that you're no longer willing to sit in between the smoke and mirrors? There's got to be a form of reality. There's got to be a form of what you want to be true, to be in front of you. And where is it that you can no longer accept illusions? Capricorn, take a look over your manifestation list, the things, the hopes, the dreams that you really want to come true, and see where it is that you may be standing in your own way. More often than not, our biggest enemy is our shadow. It's the ego self that restricts us from making the progressive moves forward, because an element of self-sabotage kicks in from, childhood wounds or something. Take a moment, really look at the things that you want, your ambitions, your hopes, your dreams, and then look at the shadow self that stands in front of all of them. There are things that you can make happen right now, Capricorn, and this surge of energy, especially after this Aries full moon, will show you that all of the things that you know that you want, you can. absolutely achieve. You don't need me to blow smoke up your ass. You don't need me to do that here. But you do need me to remind you that Pluto is a very capping kind of energy. And so if you feel like you may have been capped, now more so than ever, you can move forward. It's about deciding the directions. It's about knowing exactly what you want. It's about being conscious enough to see where it is that you sabotage yourself, or even slow yourself down, or maybe the way that you stand in your own way. The World card and the King of Cups. There is an emotionally intelligent, an emotionally liberating king energy that seems to be opening new doors for you. The World card is where one door closes, another begins. It's how we contain ourselves within our world, the limitations, the things that we tell ourselves. You're really being supported by emotional support, grounded emotional support, emotionally intelligent energy that is opening up new possibilities for you. And so, Capricorn, look at the doors that you want to open for you right now. The new doors that open for you are part of an evolution that can only begin once you are consistent enough to remain High Priestess. I love this. This is so nice. Look at this, Capricorn. The King of Cups and the High Priestess. Is that a power couple or what? There is this element, this energy of power couple. The High Priestess is, it could be an external energy. I'm thinking this is you. There is an emotional intelligence to you, and there is a deep knowing. The High Priestess is energy of a mystic. She's in between realms. She's studied. People trust her because she has the knowledge. She's backed up with the knowledge. There is something about you needing to connect with the lunar. And this is the second time maybe the third or the fourth time this message has come out for you, Capricorn. There is a need for you to connect with the moon, or someone who represents feminine energy in your life. Lunar energy, Artemis energy, Diana energy. There's a need for you to connect with your inner knowing, your intuition, the inner mystic, and research a lot more about yourself. I think you're trusted with information, and there is an element of being a spiritual teacher with this also. I feel like new doors are opening for you, and this may even have been things that you were not even prepared for, you know what I mean? It's like this Seven of Cups, illusions, what's real, what's not, Neptunian energy. There's a need to change. There's a need to create things in a more cemented way here. And so Capricorn, I've only got 4 cards here, but I think this is your reading. There's a need for you to keep balanced during emotionally volatile times, and be receptive to the new beginnings. Where one door closes, another one opens. You're being asked to really study yourself. And where it is, 4 of Swords, that this need to slow down might really be because you're creating in other realms. Sometimes, and what I love about this 4 of Swords energy is sometimes when we're asked to slow down, stop, sleep, rest, it's so that we can, and that's a stained glass window in the background, intricate stained glass window. What I love about this card is that when you're asked to slow down, it's so you can perhaps begin to see the patterns, life's intricacies, the details. Mercury has come out of the sign of Libra and very recently Mercury has come out of the sign of Virgo and very recently out of a retrograde. And so Capricorn. Emotionally speaking, 8 of Cups. There's some things that you know that you've got to walk away from. And I think those are the things that have been perhaps holding you back. Now you get to move forward through new doors, evolving, new directions. No more illusions. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to take the reading further, book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. All of my love to you. Take care. Bye.